Yo, what is up guys? Sink here today. I'm bringing you a brand new video. I'm a little sick, um, so it's not really that easy to talk as much, so I won't be talking as loud. And yeah, so ah, barrels. Whew, it's a little hard to play when you're sick, but ah, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, actually, at some points in this time of game, I don't really get how people they can kill you first even though you've shot way more and you've got more hit markers on them. I haven't really got that. Yeah. And then but some points I realize that the bullets don't really count on their screen as it would on my screen that so I realized that it doesn't really, render on their screen as it does my screen. Oh man. I should have got him. That actually should have got him. In my point of view. Yeah, Pav. My Pav. Ooh. Don't have enough bullets for this. I'm dipping. Uh-huh. So actually, sorry for not talking, but I thought I'd make this part of the video for something that happened to me recently in where I live with two of my other friends. Well, kind of one of my other friends. The kid was my friend. He was pretty cool to me, and yeah. So it caused a lot of problems. And I can't hang out with one of my friends because of him. And the way the guy said that that what happened, the owner of this place. Ooh, that's rough. But so it was about I don't know, probably about I could say Wednesday around there, Tuesday. It was 2 days ago or 3 days ago. Uh, and cause today's Friday for me. I don't got school Friday on some days. Uh, which is really cool. I like that. Not having school on Fridays makes everything easier. On sometimes anyway, not all the time. I wish all the time. But we were walking around. We were walking in the store. I had I didn't allow backpacks on because people steal from him. And I was walking in front of them. Me and my friend were walking in front of him. And and the kid behind me, who was like pretty cool. My backpack was. He unzipped well, it was kind of unzipped anyway. He unzipped my backpack. Ugh. And he put two things in there. He basically stole and put stuff in my backpack, and he admitted to the one thing, but he wouldn't admit to the second thing because my friend was in front of me the whole time, and he was behind me and my friend next to the aisle where all the stuff was, and the store owner was right behind like us. He's following us around because I had my backpack on, and I didn't want to get the kid in trouble because he's pretty cool, but so I told my, he said, you have to put your backpack at the front door, and I said, okay. And I gave my friend my backpack, and all he did, he put it down and he ran out the store, like he was gone. He was already back at my school. It was lunchtime at this time, so it was about 12 o'clock. And, and, and he basically just dipped, like, he ran as fast as he could out of that store, and which made it look suspicious. And then he asked, "Can I check their bag?" And I said, he's like, "Do you have a problem?" Well, he's like, "Do you have a problem with that?" I'm like, "Yeah, not really." And he said, "Okay." And he asked who this stuff was because he pulled out a can of whipped cream because this kid likes whipped cream. He loves it. And he pulled out a Rockstar energy drink, and he and the store owner said, "Whose is this?" And the kid next to me said that it was the kid, it was his, which my friend ran out of the store. He said it was his, and the store owner, and I didn't want to start up nothing really that big. So, I just went along with it, which I didn't feel right doing, saying that. I felt totally wrong just saying that it was his because I know it wasn't his. It was actually, it was the kid next to me, which was, he put the stuff in there, but I didn't want to start nothing big and where they were fighting and stuff. He wouldn't admit to that it was his. Oh, man, I'm doing pretty bad. So I just went, yeah, it's his. Um, I, yeah, I didn't want to start nothing big, so I went along. Said it was his, which is, I didn't feel right after it, so I went to well, then we would leave. I left. I bought something from the store. Oh, crap, I'm not gonna win this. No. Win. Yeah! It's not a good way to win. But, thank you for watching it. But yeah, that's my story for the day. And we went there, and then the store owner came to my house and said that I was shoplifting, which is totally not right. Maybe if he learned the whole thing before he went and said something, maybe, yeah, maybe it would be different. But, it really doesn't matter. I'm not allowed to hang out with my friend no more because of this kid. And, yeah, it's just life. Some guilt by association meeting. If you're with that kid, if you're with them, it, and you're basically guilty as they are, which is true. I find that true. And, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Uh, this was my story for that day. And, maybe I'll do more stories, like a story series for you guys, just because it's kind of fun. And thanks for watching.